Hi! Guess who's back and has a thumb? This girl. So the date is currently November 11th, 2013, which means tonight was Monday Night Raw. They were in the UK. Woo! And I'm gonna kind of review it. Because I'm bored. And I have no friends. And I'm also hungry. Anyway, I'm gonna review Raw. So, the show started off with Randy Orton coming out and talking some shit about the Big Show. And now he was going to, like, defeat him at Survivor Series. Which he probably will, so, moving on. Oh yeah, they had this whole fucking thing where all these fucking wrestlers came out and they're like, I'm in charge of Raw tonight. Because Triple H and his wife weren't there. Because they're, like, on holiday or some shit. And, you know, they were all just real fucking annoying about that. They all came out and they were like, I'm in charge of Raw. No, I'm in charge of Raw. No, I'm in charge of Raw. I'm in charge of Raw. I'm Kane and I'm in charge of Raw. I'm Brad Maddox. I'm in charge of Raw. I'm the fucking... I don't know who I am. So, like, all the wrestlers were, like, making up irrelevant ass matches. And Vicky Guerrero came out and, like, was like, excuse me. And, of course, like, come on. Let's be real. When the fuck doesn't she say that? That bitch shut the fuck up. Like, excuse me, but she's fucking annoying. She's made a fucking match between Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes and Goldust. And it was a fucking handicap match, okay? And guess who won? Not Randy Orton. Because he became a pussy and he fucking walked away. The Big Show chokeslammed Randy Orton through a fucking table. Which, can I just say that CM Punk and The Undertaker should take some notes because WrestleMania? No. What the fuck was that? Anyway! Antonio Cesaro and Jack Swagger were versus John Cena in a handicap match as well. Guess who won? John Cena. Of course. Figured. It was an okay match. John Cena won, so whatever. Who really cares? The main event was CM Punk and Daniel Bryan versus The Shield in a 3-on-2 handicap match. Which ended up being no contest, was bullshit, because the Shield should have won. Fuckers. Then the Wyatt family came out, and it was basically 6-on-6, and the faces were beating up the heels and whatnot. And then the rest of the show, honestly, the majority of it was just jobber matches, and it was actually pretty boring. Overall, it was okay, but I have definitely seen better Raws. And yeah, that's the end of my video. Thank you so much for watching. If you did, I love you. Goodbye, Internet.